Hi all and welcome back to VelocityAir. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for clicking on another video. If you enjoy it, please subscribe. It goes a long way. It's absolutely free. It just means you're more likely to see more content pop up on your page. Now, my apologies, I haven't been very busy over the Christmas period because I've been moving into the new place. As you can see, I'm doing this from the comfort of my own home on my big corner sofa. So at least I'm nice and comfortable doing this, but I can't find my mic. Sod's law, everything's in boxes and I just can't find it. But it is review day and the show must go on. We've got the OneLeaf Commander nv500 Eagle for review, and we will run all the specs around the edges of the boxes. I think it repeats itself a couple of times, but that's never mind. We'll run all the specs. I will show you what you get inside the box, and then we'll also head out and we'll get some footage from the scope itself. What's in the box? Okay, you get your 2-year warranty card, instruction manual and lens cleaning cloth, nice little storage bag just in case you take the unit off your rifle, comes with your battery charger, Picatinny scope mount, eye cup and sunshade, data transfer cable and charge cable, and your IR torch and bracket as well. Right, let's get the unit out if it wants to play ball, which it does. That is a really nice looking little unit. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but that is a really nice compact unit. And it's got your rangefinder on the side as well. Just drop the lens cap. These things happen. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a look at this to make sure everything's scratch free, bump free. That is a really nice looking little unit. But it doesn't just stop there. This unit also comes with 2 lenses. Now that is the 1.5 and that is the 2x zoom lenses, interchangeable, and I think you've got 2 or 3, maybe 4 options of different lenses that you can have. So let's just have a look and see how this clips on here. Why do they make everything so difficult to get off? Okay, so as you can see, just on this unit here, you have a button on the side that just pulls down, and that has an arrow on it. So you line those up, clicks into place. That is a phenomenal looking little unit. So let's run a few of the specs and we'll get out and we'll test this downrange and have a look to see what the footage is like from this little unit. Okay, so I'm just going to run a couple of the features with you now that they've got on the box. If you do want to know all the specs, I will put a full list at the end of the video so you can take a look at everything, but I'm just going to show you what they've put on the box for now. So you have a real 4K recording, onboard microphone, you have your 13x digital zoom, you have a memory of up to 256 gigabytes, you have your rangefinder, which is optional when you purchase the scope. You can have it without or you can have it with. Me personally, I really like the rangefinder. It's handy for us hunters. It has your gyroscope, it has your e-compass, and it has 3 different modes. So you've got day, starry and night. You have your interchangeable lenses, which I've already told you about. You can take your photos. It's got your HD port for your charging. It's IP rating 67. Again, it says interchangeable lenses. I've already told you that. You've got your picture-in-picture, 6 profile management, and it has your 1-shot 0 function as well. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have your 6 different reticules with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colours. We've already gone through that, we've gone through that, we've gone through that. Right, okay, so I'm just going to read off the features that they've got printed on the box here now. Okay, so you have your interchangeable lenses, you have your first focal plane and second focal plane that you can switch between in the settings. You have an aperture adjustment, which is applicable to some lenses, and I have got one here, so I will show you that feature in a minute. You have your 3 different modes, day, starry and night. Digital zoom times 13, again it's just repeated itself. You have your video recording of 4K 120 frames per second, or you can switch it to the following: 4K 60 frames per second, 4K 30 frames per second, 2K 30 frames per second, or FHD 30 frames per second. You have a night vision range of 1,300 foot or 437 yards. Digital zoom times 13, so again it's just repeated itself. You have your e-compass, one shot zero, 6 different profile management. You have a backlight on your button, so when you're using this in complete darkness, you can switch that on and you can see what you're pressing until you get used to the button configuration. 7 reticule options with 5 different colours, and it is IP rating 67. Now this is the Commander nv500 Eagle, and it has the optional lenses of 1.5 times and 2 times as well, which has a focus range from 11 foot to infinity. Right, okay, let's see if I can take a look at this now and just see. It might not come out on the video, but I'll have a go at doing it anyway. I'll show you this feature right here. So as you can see, you've got these buttons, well, this ring around here, which is just this here, and that is for your aperture adjustment that is built into this lens itself. I'm not sure if you're going to see this, but oh yeah, you can. As you can see, you can close that right off when you're using it in really sunny conditions, or you can have it wide open to let that light through when you're using this in complete darkness. That is a very, very handy feature indeed, which sort of eliminates the fact that you need a sunshade, especially using that lens, but the 2 times lens doesn't have that option. That is the 1.5 times lens that has the adjustment on it. The 2 times does not have that feature just yet, but I think they are working on it. So, enough of me rambling on. Let's get this out and see what that footage is like downrange. Now, I'm not going to attach this to a scope because where I'm going to be looking, there is factories and trees, and I don't want people to think on this video that I'm aiming my rifle at people working in the factories. So I'm just going to leave this off. I'm going to attach it to my tripod and I will get that footage for you so you can see what that 4K image is like for yourselves. Sorry guys, forgot to mention a couple of little things about this unit itself. The full length with the lens attached is just under 8 inches, just a tad, and it has a built-in battery which they claim has a 6-hour runtime. Now I think you could probably get more out of it than that because you can switch it on to standby with just a little click on that button there. So I think you could probably get more than 6 hours out of this unit. Also, they claim that the weight of the unit is 1.6 pounds. Now I think that is fully kitted out with your IR torch and your rangefinder on the side. Now when you buy this unit you can have it without the rangefinder. I don't know why you would. I think it's really good to have your rangefinder on, especially if you're shooting in the dark. Those are just a couple of things that I forgot to mention, so my apologies. Let's get back to it. Perfect timing. I've just spotted a couple of pigeons land in the tree at the back of my house, probably about 75 yards because I haven't marked it out yet, but I'm guessing roughly 75 yards. So let's zoom in and see what we can see. There they are. The picture on that is absolutely fantastic. I can't lie. Wow. Now I'm just going to have a play with the adjustable iris to see if that makes any difference to the picture. Now this is shot without the sunshade on as well. So I'm just going to have a play with that adjustable iris now. Wrong one. Okay, that's focused back in. That is with the iris fully open. And that is with the iris fully closed. Let's see if we can get a bit of a better picture of him. The magnification on these units is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so this truck is well over 100 yards. I'm going to zoom in because I've seen some small lettering on the side of the trailer. Let's see if we can zoom in and find out what that says. Cruise by Boss. I absolutely love this unit. I really, really do like this unit. And you just take a look at the picture on that. Does it get much better? I don't think so. That is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, as always, my overall thoughts on the scope itself. That is a fantastic little unit for a very good price. And would I buy one out of my own money? This one was sent to me by OneLeaf for review and testing. Thank you very much. But yes, I would buy one out of my own money, and I'm going to do it as soon as this review is finished for my other rifle. I've got to purchase another one of these. That is an impressive little unit. Now, I will leave a full list of specs at the end of this video. Please feel free to pause it at any time so you can take a closer look for yourself. And if you do want to know prices, I will leave a link in the description along with my discount code. And like I say, you can get this unit cheaper as well if you choose to have it without the rangefinder. But I think the full kit is the way to go. That is a fantastic little unit. I hope to see you all on the next one. Take care, everyone. See you soon.